What up, Wholesale community family? Happy Friday. Hope you guys had a great 4th. Let me turn down the light a little bit here. Let's see, the lighting is a little bit better. Let me see here. Hold on a second. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys had a great 4th. Whew. What up, you guys? We are back. Friday live cold call role play. For those of you who don't know, I do a Friday live cold call role play every single Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard, where I am going to help you improve your calling, your communication, your negotiating skill with the seller so you can convert more leads into deals and lock more property up on a contract and make that money. Throughout this live stream, all I'm asking you for is if you find any value in this video, if you like the Friday live cold call role play, if you want me to continue doing it, then smash the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down. Go watch something else. So, let me see here. How's everyone doing? Dude, this is the day to know if those of you are the true hustler, are the goal-getter, G-O-A-L, the dream catcher. Because for the other people, they're partying, they're drinking. The majority is freaking drunk, wasted, pass out, and probably they'll wake up and their day is almost gone. And we're hustler. Guess what we do? We are thinking about, let's make that money, man. So yesterday, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, hit me up on IG. Go to Khang, Khang .WTM. Yesterday, man. So the VA, we let the VA off today for the 4th, right? We let the VA off yesterday for the 4th. We pay them, and dude, doing what I do, man, 24/7, 365. Went onto our Podio, look at see if there's any hot leads that comes in. Well, guess what? It was my lucky day. I'm so glad that I am not the majority, but the minority. I'm freaking hustling on a freaking holiday. All right? So I went in, and this is the seller that we've been talking back and forth for the last couple months. The seller was ready to sell, but his brother lives in the property. All right? So his brother doesn't want to sell. Doesn't want to sell the property, so it cost the two brother some conflict. And guess what? A couple months, we keep it on a consistent follow-up. Push of a button, we send him a text message like every a couple of weeks, right? Well, he called back, didn't leave a voicemail, saw the missed call, boom, jumped back on the call. I knew something is up. Got on the call, got the deal locked up on a contract. Also, too, is we got another contract, came back yesterday, boom, signed from a seller. It could be a 40 to 50K potential wholesale deal. When I say potential, nothing is set in stone until you close on it and the money is in your hand. All right, you guys? Okay, hold on a second. I just got a text from a wholesaler, so hold on a second. I just got a text from another wholesaler, so let me read it really quick because we're trying to sell a deal right now. Good evening, Khang. They are able to walk through tomorrow at 1 p.m. due to other business. What is the soonest the buyer can do? For Monday, wait, that's different. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'm sorry. For I had a buying my list last year for 2 focusing. Okay, so right now another wholesaler wants to sell his list to me. So he's been collecting cash buyer, right? He's been collecting cash buyer, and I've done multiple. I've done like a lot of deals with him in the past already, but now he wants to sell me his list of cash buyers. So I'll get back to you on that. All right, you guys, as you're coming in live, smash the thumbs up if you find value. If you like it, if you like me to continue the Friday live cold call role play, if you're watching live, you gotta exit, smash the thumbs up. Show me some love, man, and wake up, man. Come on. Give this live stream a share. Let's get more people on, you guys. And as I'm talking, punch in your phone number. So what we do on a Friday live cold call role play is I will call you and I'll be a seller. Your job is to do what you do, determine if I'm motivated, not motivated, make the offer, whatever you do. And then at the end of the call, we're going to rate you. Everyone that's watching is going to rate you from a scale of 0 to 10. I don't know why. 10. 0 mean, dude. 0 mean no bueno. Dude, 0 mean, dude. 0 mean you just flunk. All right, a 10 is excelente. Why don't you go teach somebody? All right? Because to me, the number one skill set that I believe that you need to learn, all right, I don't care if you're a wholesaler, a flipper, but you need to learn how to talk, communicate, and being able to negotiate with the seller. You gotta get good at that, man. You gotta get good at that, all right? And that's what I do, man. 365, 24/7. Also, too, I want to take a little moment and be selfish and talk about my 2K web class. Have you guys heard about my 2K web class? Drop it in a comment and let me know. So I'm doing a 2K web class, all right? It's starting July 28th. It's not for everyone, but it might be exactly what you're looking for. So listen up, listen up, listen up. All right, listen up. So I'm running a 2K web class, all right? A 2K web class. It's starting July 28th. This July 28th, all right? It's a web meeting. So you don't have to travel to meet me. All right? It's going to be a web class. I'm not going to upsell you. All right? Like when you go to a seminars where you have to pay for airfare, hotel. No. This is a web class. And what that web class is, it's going to be for the whole entire day. All right? And you tell me what your goal is, and I'll give you the action plan. The tips, the strategies, the connections, working your CRM, getting your business line up. Maybe you're trying to scale up to get to the next level. Maybe you haven't done your first deal. You're lost, you're confused, you're overwhelmed. You don't know exactly what to do, how to be organized, and how to build the business from the get-go. From the get-go, save 10% on your car's insurance. From the get-go, I'll show you exactly how to do it, man. I've done this this October, it'll be 8 years that I'll be in the business, all right? I've learned so much to trial and error, to mistakes. I've paid massive amount of money trying to get the knowledge I have today. I'm going to share with you, all right? And the cost is $2,000 front, whether you're single or you are double, whether you're single or you're a couple, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, and wife, you want to be on it, it's $2,000. That's it. But I'm going to give you everything I got from all the tools. Maybe you need your CRM to be set up, how to hire a VA, how to train them. I'll give you the Khang seller script package. Get you everything. Like, the goal is when you walk away from that web class, is to have everything you needed. Is to have everything you needed so you can go and execute. All right? And I will not let you leave until I get an answer from you. Are you are you good? Are you ready to go? Do you got everything you needed? Like, you know exactly what you do when you leave this. It's not like you go to a big seminar, so you sit there and you just collect information and take notes. And let me tell you who this web class is for. It's only for those of you who's ready, who's committed, who is freaking sick and tired of where you're at, trying to figure this out. You need a clear action plan, action steps, and that's what I'm going to give you, all right? And it's for those of you who are a massive action taker, who's willing and ready to put in the work, the WORK. You just don't want to spend the next 6 months, the next 8 months, the next year trying to figure this out, because if you're trying to get to the 6-figure a month, I can give you the action plan to do it, all right? So whether you're new or you have done a couple deals, or maybe you're doing 20, 30,000 consistently and try to get to the 50, 100,000, let me give you the action plan so you can go and do it, all right? So any question, comment below. So if you want to join the web class, if you're ready to rock and roll with me, man, spend the whole day with me to figure out a game plan for your business, email, and please don't waste time, man. Don't waste anybody's time. Only if you're serious, you're ready, you're committed, and ready to go. Then email over to wholesale2million@gmail.com, wholesale2millions@gmail.com. You can find the email in the description as well. But I just punch it in there for you, all right? You spelling Gmail wrong. Shit. Good call, man. Good call, man. Wholesale to millions. And remember, you guys, like I always say, man, this is not a get rich quick, man. This is not a oh God. This is not a get rich quick, all right? It's for those of you who don't want to waste any more time. You're ready to make the investment. You're ready to take your life, your business to the next level. And you need a clear action plan from someone that's already been there. And you're ready to rock and go and implement it, all right? Punch in your phone number, man. Let's rock and roll. Are you giving the King Kong seller script with the class? Yes. I'm giving you the King Kong seller script package. I'm giving you the step-by-step, the blueprints. I am giving you everything you needed on that 2K web class on that day so you can walk away and say, Khang, dude, I feel freaking confident. I got everything I needed. I am ready to freaking rock and roll and make some money. Make some real big boy money, man. No upsell, no baloney upsell. Dude, that day I'm just focusing on you, all right? So this is, okay, you guys, it's exclusively for the first 20 people. After the 20 people, it's a no-mono. 20 people, 2K web class. All right, there's no upsells. I'm not trying to get you into another program. None of that crap, man. It's that day is for you to tell me what you want, and I'm supposed to give you what you want. You tell me what you want, your goal, I'll give you the action plan. That's the exchange. Done? Comprende? Comprende? Entendente? Oh. You won't win any spelling bees. I won't. You guys, punch in your phone number and I am going to start calling. Let's rock and roll, man. Oh God, text Levi already, waiting for his response. His response is, I gave it some more thoughts and talked to Chicago Title. I'm paying $8K in closing costs, so I can't go higher than $250 because the house won't support it. The seller told me 1/3 of the drain fillers. Hey, Angeline. Okay, so basically he has to come down to 150. Just let him know that, you know, we're going to try to talk to the seller about it. But if we can make that number, the 250, work for him, like how quickly can he close? So we need to get a closing date from him, like a commitment, like how soon he can close on it. After you got that date, and then let me know, and then we'll, and then I'm going to try to call the seller, talk to the seller, and see what we can do to make this work for everybody. You guys, I'm about to turn another no deal into a freaking deal no. All right? And that's how I do it, man. And I'll show you any question you guys have on the web class. The web class is not about you sitting there listening to me talk and you taking notes. It's about me getting you everything you needed, all your questions, everything you need answered. That's it. So we get to go back and forth. We actually get to talk to each other. My family. Dude, no phone number? Let's go, man. So just to be clear, 2K for 2 people. So I'm going in with some, yeah, so I don't care if you know, partners, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, if you're a couple and you know, you're doing this together, yes. Right? So it's 2K even if you're a couple. I've been losing deals because I lack confidence over the phone. Pedro, dude, you're losing deals because you don't know how to talk, negotiate over the phone. I'm going to show you how it's done, bro. Why don't you check out my King Kong seller script, dude? It's probably going to be the best investment you make. The cheapest, the best, $4.95, bro. I'll show you how to talk to the seller, negotiate, and lock property up on a contract without you even needing to go out to see the property, dude. That's what I do, man. 24/7, 365. But Pedro, before you make the investment, bro, listen. It's not a magic script. It's not magic. It's not like you get it and then you just sit there and you're hoping, wishing, and praying. Dude, if you're ready, man, if you're going to implement and take action, study the script, learn it, use it, I promise you, I'm going to teach you how to crush it on the phone, man. Yeah, I'm going to help you convert more leads into deals and lock more property up on the contract. All right, you guys. So for the cold call role play, here is the requirement. 1, we have never done this before. I want to give everybody the opportunities. Number two, all right? Number two is that you must not have the King Kong seller script. You do not have it. So punch in your phone number, man. Whew, we got 48. That's it? Come on, man. Shit. You guys, this is after the day of 4th of July. I now know who is all the true hustler. Let me name all the hustler right now. Khang, Adrian, Rico, Danielle, Honey, Felicia, Big Shot, dude. I've called 30 people and no deal. Big Shotty, dude, that's not enough seller, man. You need to call like 300 or 3,000. Dude, only 30 dude, only 30, dude. No good, man. You need to call more, man. Pound that phone, man. Shit, we was hustling yesterday. HT, dude, I was hustling yesterday too, bro. Now, you guys, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, I just made a post on Instagram. Hustling is not about being busy. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me. Hustling is not about being busy. Hustling is doing the task that makes you the money. That's right, man. Agree or disagree. But you guys, busy is one thing, being productive is another thing. Maybe the whole entire day, you only need to do a few things. Boom. But it'll take you it will actually take you 10 steps forward. And you're running around doing I have those days where I run around and I do a bunch of junks. Right? I do a bunch of junk. Okay, punch in your phone, you guys. Come on, man. I need the phone now. The phone number. The numero number. Let's make some money. Miss Finance. Let's make some money. I'm with you, man. Let's make some money. If I get the script, how can my wife get access to the private Facebook group? The Black House, so when you purchase the King Kong seller script package, there'll be a code to the Facebook, so you can give the wifey the code to the Facebook group, okay? Romano cold calling 1,000 seller every day? Dude. Woo! Cold calling 1,000, dude. If you cold call 1,000 and if you don't have, if you can't get a deal on the contract, dude, I'll show you how it's done, man. Dude, so some of you are so bad on the phone, or maybe you're good with people, you're good on talking on the phone, but you just don't know what to say because you're new into the business. You don't know how to pitch them. You don't know how to negotiate. You don't know how to tell them, hey, what's good with going with us versus going to the realtor. Listen, dude, I'll show you how to do it, how to crush it on the phone. Whether you're on the phone with the seller, whether you're meeting the seller and the person, I don't care. As long as you're talking to the seller, I'll show you exactly how to do it. Cold calling, door knocking, the King Kong seller script, it's a one in all, man. Man, I need a phone number, man. I need a phone number. I've been talking all this time and there's one phone number from Leo. But Leo, man, we already done this, dude. We already done it, man. Lloyd Almighty, just stop by and drop a like. Bro, man, you're showing some love, man. You showed me some love, man. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. You guys, for us to make this work, I need a phone number. All right, I think I got one. All right, start punching in your phone number, man. So I'm gonna call you. All right, and once again, this is not about making fun of you, laughing at you. I might laugh, but it's not about laughing with you, man. It's just about having fun and me helping you out, giving you some tips on how you can improve your phone call so you can lock more property up on a contract and make more money. Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't like that, man? For some Asian guy to teach you how to talk to seller. You have a question? Comment below, man. It's not a Q&A, but let's see what your question is about. I'll choose to answer or not. Hello? Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. The reason for calling? You're calling me?
You said what, sir?
Yeah, I just got a letter in the mail about your, you guys want to buy my property?
Yes. How you doing today?
I'm doing great.
That's good. Beautiful day outside.
Not where I'm at.
Monday, I don't want to, are you busy?
No, I mean, I call you. No, I'm not busy right now.
Okay. I understand. I just wanted to make sure because, I wanted to talk to you a little. I didn't want to, try to throw everything out there, quick. So I don't want to, I don't want to throw everything out there quick. And, I like to, build relationships so you can understand how the process works.
Well, I just want to know from you is why are you sending me this letter saying you want to buy my property? That's all.
Okay. Well, easy. I work with a group of investors, a small group of investors. We've had 3 to 5 properties at home. And I was just calling to see if you was interested in selling. We make cash offer.
So do you guys send this to like everybody or what?
Yes. 9 times out of 10, yes, we do. We, go around and like I said, we've had 3 to 5 properties more if we can. So if the house looks like it needs, some work or if we're interested in a property, we just send them out just to see if, that homeowner is interested in selling or not.
So okay, you guys, I'm gonna pause him right here. I'm gonna interrupt this because.
Hello?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna interrupt this. Here's your guys' problem. You see how he answered my questions, and then he doesn't come back with a question. That is your problem, man. If you want to control the phone, you gotta come back with a question. The question should be, hey, you answered my question already. So do you have a house or property that you might be interested in selling? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys don't know how to control the phone, man. So guess what's going to happen? Well, so how do you guys know which property, how do you guys determine which property you guys send the letter to?
What I do, I drive around, look for properties, basically, distressed properties. Maybe, sometimes, like I said, properties that look like they need a little bit of work. I'm not saying that you don't take care of your house or anything. I'm just saying, usually I drive around and, just look for properties. Sometimes, we deal with other stuff, but, like I said, we usually drive around and look for properties that need little love.
Gotcha.
By the way, I know we've been talking on. I didn't catch your name.
Yeah, well, before I can give you my name, in the letter, do you guys see what happened again? What happened again is that he answered the question and didn't come back with a question again. So, well, the thing is, I just want to know what you guys got to offer for the property because it said in the letter that you guys pay cash.
Yes, we do pay cash. I wanted to, I said the outside. I didn't get to look at the inside. But I wanted to ask you more questions, if I may ask.
Yeah, so what do you want to know?
Have you done any renovations in the inside?
No.
Okay. Do you have any? I understand everybody owns a home, and I don't want to be too personal, but some questions I have to ask. Do you own? Is it paid off, or do you own a mortgage? Is there a mortgage on that property?
Yes, there is a mortgage on the property.
Okay. Can I ask how much?
That's none of your business.
Okay. I totally understand. Like I said, we pay cash, and I didn't want to throw out a number. And that's why I'm just asking personal questions. I don't want to throw out a number that conflicts with what you owe. And it'd be an insult. So I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to throw out a number that conflicts with the price that you're looking for.
Okay, so I mean, so what do you have to offer for the property?
Right now, I would like to see the property. You know, I know you said you still owe some money on it. I know you said that then no updates have been made. Do you get an estimate of how much the repairs would be? If you wanted to get it to 2018, 2019, please.
Well, I'm not. I mean, I'm not a contractor, so I can't tell you.
Okay, that's understandable. Well, if you had the money, not saying that you don't have the money, but if you had the money, what all would you do to the property to get it to a 2018, 2019 house?
If I have the money?
Yeah. If you had the money, to fix your property up. Because, I'm not trying to insult you, but I know you said that, your property do need some repairs. So if you had the money and you wanted to just fix it up, you want to go all out.
Well, I mean, that really depends on what you want to do. I mean, it really depends on what the buyer want to do. I mean, some buyer wants to go and make it really fancy, and some don't. So I can't really tell you what it'll be. I mean, I have the money to fix it up. I just don't want to fix up the property. I just want to sell it as is. I just want to sell it as is.
Okay. Well, like I said, we bad as is, but I just think to get an understanding of, I understand, it needs repairs.
Yeah, so basically on your letters, you guys say that you guys buy the property as is, and you guys can pay cash, and you guys can make me an offer. So I just want to know what your guys' offer is. So what's your offer?
I mean, yes. Are you there?
Yeah. So what's your guys' offer?
No, I definitely like to make an offer, but I would like to see the property. Since like you said, investors like to do different stuff, and you haven't did any repairs to the house. So I would love to see it, and I will make an offer on the spot.
Okay.
That's okay with you.
Yes.
So are you available? Are you available sometime this week?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Let me check my calendar. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm rude. Happy 4th, by the way.
Yes, happy 4th.
Well, happy belated. Happy belated holiday. If that ain't gonna make any sense. Are you available? Are you available next Friday?
Next Friday?
Yes, I'm free Friday.
Yep, that should be fine. It's gonna work.
Okay. Like I said, I would like to view the property. I have more questions to ask you, but I just want to get this schedule down. Friday at like around 12.
Yes.
Okay with you?
Yep, that'll work.
Okay. And like I said, I don't want to hold you up, but I wanted to talk a little bit more. If you don't mind.
Talk a little bit more. I mean, like.
Did I lose you?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, so you're gonna make me an offer next Friday when you come out, right?
Yes. But I just want to, like, we sent a letter. I know you understand that you got the letter. What makes you want to sell? Because I know you called me, and I know that you might be interested in selling. What makes you want to sell?
Well, the reason why I would be interested in selling because the property has been vacant for the last couple of months, and my wife and I are debating: should we re-rent it? Should we list it with an agent, or maybe we should just sell it to an investor? And we happened to get your letter in the mail, so decided to give you guys a call.
Oh, sweet. Good luck to me then. I understand that you said it's vacant, so you still in your own mortgage, so you still paying on it. I know that sucks, not having somebody in there. What are you paying every month on it?
I'm sorry, say that again.
I said, I know the property's vacant, and you say you still have a mortgage on it. I know you don't want to tell me, but how much you paying on the rent? Because I know, since you don't have nobody in there, you have to, dish that out, and I know that's sometimes frustrating.
It's about like $800 a month.
800. Okay. Okay. You ever thought about being a landlord?
No.
You probably just tired of the property and you want to do something.
Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking we probably just rather just sell it. I mean, the last thing that I want to do is rent it out.
Yeah, I understand. Wow, okay. So you just want that cash, and then your wife live your life. Understandable. If we do come upon a agreement, and I can give you what you're asking for, what are you trying to do with your money? So are you trying to go somewhere? Because I know you're located in Lawrenceville, or are you trying to, Georgia, since you got my flyer, are you looking to stay here, or, you got family somewhere else?
Well, I actually don't live in the area. I actually live like 3 or 4 hours away.
Okay, yeah, understandable, okay. I think, sometimes, we have some people that we, if I ask, so where are you located?
Yeah, you know what? I don't think that really matters.
I'm just asking because, I see that you said that it's vacant, and I just want to know who's keeping up with the property.
Well, I mean, we do have our kids in the area that actually kind of watch over the property.
Okay, that's good to know. Family always helping out. That's a great thing. Okay. All right. If we can make a cash offer this Friday, what are you looking for?
I don't know. Why don't you just make me the best offer you can?
See, I can't, I want to be on the ballpark. Like I say, I know, you own, you and your wife, own still mortgage on there. And like I said, I don't want to throw out a number, and then so 2 6 inches, I throw out a number, and we 10,000 apart, and, that doesn't even cover the mortgage. So I like to throw out numbers when I get to see the property, where I see what you're looking for, because, like I said, I don't want to insult you. My main thing is having you happy. I can't provide a property without having you happy. Us meeting in the middle.
I mean, I'm not gonna be offended. I mean, just make me an offer, and if it sounds good, I'll let you know, and if it doesn't work, I'll let you know.
Okay. Since I know you said make your offer, and I know you said you owe a mortgage. I would like to I have to know that mortgage in order to make your offer, because like I said, I don't want to offend you. I don't want to throw any number.
Yeah. Okay. So you know what? I mean, I'm thinking that you just want to know how much I owe on the property, so you guys can come in and lowball me. I'm not gonna let you know what I owe on the property. To me, that doesn't have anything to do with the offer. So if you're gonna make me an offer, make me an offer. If not, that's fine.
Sorry, I didn't even get your name. I can't, call you, by your name, because, I don't know your name. We've been talking for a while. Like I said, my name is Antonio.
Wait. I'm sorry. What's your name?
Antonio.
Antonio. Okay.
And what's your name? Because I don't want to keep on. I want to be person to person. I can't be, person to person without knowing your name.
It's Khang.
Oh, how you doing, Mr. Khang? Well, Mr. Khang, like you said, in a way, I have to know your mortgage in order to. What we do, we back cash, and
Okay, so hey, Antonio, why don't you guys just do your research? Meet me on Friday, make me an offer, and if it sounds good, I'll let you know. If it doesn't, I'll let you know. All right.
Okay, I can work with that. I understand, you don't want to throw out a number and,
So watch. Okay, dude. Okay, so okay. You guys, Antonio, here's your guys' problem. You guys should keep on, dude. When you ask the question twice, you don't want to cause any tension, any conflict with the seller. You just want to move on, Antonio. Okay, I understand that you don't want to give the mortgage. Not a problem at all. Antonio, what do you think? What do you think your property's worth in today's market? Antonio, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good. Okay, so what do you think the property's worth in today's market?
Depending on the location, I would say, well, in our area, I'd say one about 150 or higher.
No, I'm asking you. Okay, so we're switching. I'm asking you. So what do you think the property's worth in today's market?
Let's say 200.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you say that again? So what do you think your property's worth in today's market, Antonio?
A property, or let's just say any property.
Okay, so we are flipping the script. I'm asking you, Antonio, what do you think your property's worth in today's market?
Sorry, I got my headphones on and I can't really hear you. I think he said A property. My property worth 250.
Oh, okay. 250,000?
Yes, sir.
You always want to repeat. Gotcha. Okay. Antonio, is that in as-is condition or is that after in perfect condition?
I say
As
as is.
is?
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay. Now, what do you think it's be after we put it in perfect condition?
See, I don't know. We have, some investors that come in and do different things, and then you have, some buyers that come in, and I can't really determine that.
Gotcha. Okay. So basically, Antonio, what I'm asking you is that if we were to put the property in perfect conditions, going in, doing whatever needed to be done to the property, obviously update the kitchen, the bathroom with granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, new paint, new windows, new flooring, whatever the house needs to make it look like 2018 or 2019, like brand new house. I'm just asking you is what do you think roughly it would go for in your area? If as this is 250, I'm just saying after we spent the money to fix it up, do you know roughly it'll be in perfect condition?
Actually, I don't know because it's a whole lot of houses that one house right beside me sold for $4, and another one down the street sold for $350. So I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay. So got you. And Antonio, I understand. I understand that you don't know. So, but just from hearing from you, it seems like you're saying that in perfect condition, your house could go for between 350 and 400. Is that correct?
Yeah, I want to say that. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you so much for that information, Antonio. Really appreciate it. All right, you guys. Okay, Antonio. I gotta cut that. Like, do you guys see how I control the phone call? So yeah, you guys. That's how you control the phone call, man. Like the reason why you don't know how to control the phone call, the reason why you don't know how to negotiate, it's because you don't know what else to say. Like you're running out of ammo. You shoot, and then you ran out of ammo. And then guess what happened? The seller take control of the call. And guess what happened? Like Antonio keep on saying the mortgage. Yes, you asked him for the mortgage. But if they don't want to give it to you, because most sellers won't. All right, no, wait. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Some seller won't. Some seller just won't give you the mortgage. And you don't want to cause the conflict, the tension. You keep on asking. To me, when you get the mortgage, ask for it twice. If they don't, what you want to do, who cares? Move on to the next one. Do not let that be the deal breaker. Do not let that cause constant conflict or tension in the phone call between you and the seller. Okay? So Antonio, if you watch this, if you understand what I'm saying, bro, let me help you out, man. When you ask for the mortgage, boom. Now, 2%, I don't want to give you the mortgage. Not a problem, Antonio. I understand. You don't want to give the mortgage at this time. Not a big deal at all. The reason why we need to know is that we just need to make sure that we understand how much you owe on the property, so we can evaluate to see if there is something here, that we can make it work. There's no reason why if you owe more than what the property's worth, that then there's nothing here that we can do. But I understand you don't want to give it away. It's pretty much public record. So no worries, and then move on to the next one. You don't want to cause any kind of conflict, man. Just move on to the next questions. You see how I just move on and I just asked the seller what the property's worth? The property said $250. Okay, as is or perfect condition. You guys need to get these numbers from the seller. Why? Why do you want to know these numbers? Well, let me tell you why, man. Let me give you a 101 for you don't know. Who else does this for you, man? You guys, if this add value to you, smash the thumbs up. Help me out. Let me know. If it doesn't, give me the thumbs down. Give it to me like it is, man. Okay, man. You want to know. Okay, $250. Okay, Antonio. Is that as is or perfect condition? Oh, that's as is. Now you know the seller where their mind is at. Oh, they're thinking $250 as is. Oh, wow. Oh, perfect condition, $350. Boom. To me, that's a hot lead. To me, right there, that is a hot lead. You know why? Property's worth $250 as is. But seller, you guys got to understand, some seller is wrong, is off on their number, but majority of seller have an idea of somewhat their property's going for. Dude, that is a hot lead, man. Oh, as is $250. Okay, perfect. Perfect condition, $350. Dude, that is $100,000 spread already. Does that make sense, you guys? That's $100,000 spread. Dude, when I hear that, that is a hot lead. Like, you got to jump on that lead right away. Because now, when you're negotiating, you're not negotiating from the $350. You're negotiating the seller from the $250, man. And check this out. All right? Look, if I take $350, dude, you guys, minus 30%, that puts you at $245. All right? $245. And the seller was thinking at $250. But listen, at $250, if they were to list the property at $250, they got to pay the closing costs. They got to pay the realtor fees. So you're going to start subtracting that. But you see, even after you take the $350 minus 30%, you're only $5,000 away from where the seller is at. Now you start deducting all the closing costs, all the fees, the hassle of you guys taking care of their headaches or whatever that is. That's how you do. And on top, like if I say this is the $250, $350, and you guys set the appointment for next Friday, you're gonna lose the deal on to somebody else. Like you guys, when you're on the phone with the seller, like you need to know, man. You need to know. You need to know if it's hot leads, if it's not a hot lead, so you can pull the trigger and act on it ASAP. I mean, does this help you, man? Like, does this live cold call really help you guys? I'm telling you, some of you guys, your weakness, you might do everything already, but your weakness is talking to seller and negotiating with them. You do not know how to do it. Dude, you don't know what good is if you never heard it. You think you're good, but you never heard what good is. Dude, I lock property up on the contract over the phone. And not just me, I'm able to duplicate that. So I use the King Kong seller script. My wife trained all the VA up. They're from the Filipino, know nothing about real estate, no knowledge, and they lock property up on the contract. It's all because they know, they follow the script, and know how to negotiate, lock property up on a contract, control the phone call with the seller. You guys think talking to seller is not important? Dude, it is the #1 skill set that you need to learn, man. You can be the best in marketing. If I know how to talk to the seller like I do today, dude, I will freaking jump on the phone, I'll call, and I'll lock a deal up. You can, like, the leads can come in, but you're on the phone, like Antonio. The mortgage. You cost that conflict. No deal, man. No deal. And once you start off, you guys, sometimes I'm just saying sometimes you only get one shot. Sometimes you only get one shot, which means when the seller calls in or when you call the potential seller, you get one shot, man, to make that first impression. If it's a no good no, no can do no. Dude, if you are ready, if you are committed, man, you want to take your game, your business to the next level, for me to help you lock more property on the contract, check out my King Kong seller script, bro. $4.95. I'll take your game to the next level. I smashed that button so much like my phone crack. Antonio, also you guys gotta understand this. When you answer a question, you gotta come back with a question. That's how you control the phone. Do not let the seller take you over. Do not let him own you. When you get on the phone, own them. Own them. You see, Khang, I understand that you got one of our letters saying that we're interested in buying your property. Yes, we do pay cash when we buy. Just want to know from you is, do you have a house or a property you're interested in selling? You don't? Okay. Khang, no problem. I understand at this time you don't have a house or property that you're interested in selling. Not a problem. I do want to let you know that our company are looking to buy 3 to 5 more properties within the next 30 to 60 days. We do pay cash. We do buy the property as is. If you ever consider, or the needs ever comes up where you would consider selling your property, please give us a call. We can make you a fair and intelligent offer within the next 24 to 48 hours. All right? Thank you so much for your time, Antonio. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao. You guys see, you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know how to say that if I didn't say it. You see, a lot of times you just don't know what you don't know. And that's why the 2K web class, you think like, oh, there's no value there. I can figure this information out. Yeah, you try. Try to figure the information out. Like me, spent the next 8 years to figure it out. You can. Or you are ready to roll. You just don't want to see the next 6 months, the next year of your life to be the same. You do not want to spend the next 6 months to figure it out, to go to the trial and the error. You just want to extract my knowledge and get the information that I got. But you got to pay the price, man. You either pay with time or money to get what you want. There ain't no freebie. Trust me, man. No freebie, no. Okay, let's rock and roll, man. I need the phone number. Phone number. Let's go, man. So I don't care if you're cold calling, door knocking, as long as you are talking to the seller. Because some of you say, Khang, well, what if I like to meet seller face to face? Can I use the King Kong seller script? The answer is yes. Khang, can I cold call using the script? Yes. Door knocking. Yes. What if it's probate list? What if it's expire list? What if it's inherit? What if it's a foreclosure? What if it's a divorce? I don't care, man. You're overthinking. I'll just teach you how to talk to the seller. As long as you're talking to the seller, this is for you, man. Like, I don't care what list, man. You're guys overthinking, and when you pick up the call, you don't want to say, well, we actually sent you a postcard because, you actually came across as a probate list. Some of you do that. Dude, that's the worst pitch ever, man. Who wants to be target? Who wants to know that, oh my God, they're out there targeting all this probate people? No. Like, you pick up the call and say, hey, I'm with the local investment company. We're actually looking to buy 3 to 5 more properties in the next, in the next 30 to 60 days. I was actually just calling to see if you have a house or a property you'd be interested in selling today. Oh, you do? Oh, fantastic. Once again, my name is Khang. Can I catch your name? Or who do I have a pleasure to speak with? And then you go into the script, man. I show you how to freaking pitch, how to freaking hook, and how to rail that whale in. That probably didn't even make sense. All right, phone number. Let's rock and roll, man. Go for about another 10, 15 minutes. Let's rock and roll. Let's go. Hey, Khang, do you offer referrals? Yes. When I cold call, if they don't have a property for sale, I let them know, hey, if you refer, I'll pay you $1,000 at closing. Yes. You can do that. If you can't even handle when a seller calls you, how are you going to handle and control when you cold calling people? I spoke to Brian. Fantastic. So we just got to do up on the contract, and now we're going to get pictures, and we're going to get the seller to send us the picture. But you know, you guys, in the 2K web class, I'm sharing with you everything, pulling the curtain back, giving you everything you needed on that day. Because my goal is you gave me what I want, which is the 2K up front. My job is to give you what you want on that day. And you will not leave the web class. I will not leave. You will not leave until I want a satisfaction from you saying, Khang, I got everything I needed. Because my job on that day is to deliver what I promise you. So if you're ready and committed, man, to take your life, your game to the next level, and this is only for those of you who's ready, who's committed, who is an action taker, you just need guidance, you need an action plan, right, to exactly know what to do, man. Dude, I'm fire up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I almost called. And if you're not fired up about life, let me share with you something. If you're not fired up with life, dude, it's all about perspective. There's somebody in the hospital right now wishing they can sit in your spot, watching King Kong, being exposed to an opportunities, being exposed to a career, being exposed to a business that they can create unlimited wealth, unlimited money. There's somebody in the hospital wishing they can get out of bed today, man. So if you're not fired up and jacked up about life, I don't know what you are, man. I mean, dude, the web class, I will dissect and figure out your market. And maybe the market you're in is a wrong market. So which means you got to work harder, you got to grind harder, you got to spend more money, you got to call more people to get one deals. Maybe I tell you it's a market that you don't want to get in. You're in the wrong market, but you don't know that. John, my first student, he's from New York. He tried like a couple market, and I got him into a different market. Hello?
Hi, this is Elijah with Well Connected Home Solutions. Who am I speaking with?
Yeah, this is Khang.
Hey, Khang, how are you doing today?
Hey, good. I actually got a postcard in the mail today about you guys who want to buy my property here.
Oh, yeah, well, just to let you know a little bit about us and our company. The company name is Well Connected Home Solutions, and we're just local investors that we acquire 3 to 5 properties a month, and, you know, we just send postcards around to see if anybody would be interested in that. No obligation cash offer on their property. Are you interested?
Oh, yes, I am.
Okay, awesome. Well, I know that you're calling me, but is this a good time for me to collect some of the property details?
Yes. So what do you want to know?
Just some basic information. Well, first off, is this a good number for me to reach you back in case we get disconnected?
Yes, it is.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Khang. Can I get that property address?
Yeah, it's 123 Main Street.
123 Main Street.
And it said on the postcard that you guys have an offer for me, so I was calling in to see if you guys had, you're like, well, what's the cash offer?
Right, yeah, so let me let you know a little bit about what my job is. My job is to qualify the call and collect some of the property details, and then I'm going to submit that information to my property manager, and he's going to be able to give you the educated, fair offer that we're able to present to you. Does that sound good?
Gotcha, okay.
Okay. So, the property address was 123 Main Street, correct?
That's correct.
Awesome. So I'm actually familiar with that area. We got a couple rentals over there. So you're right where we want to be at. That's good news. Are you living on that property right now?
No, it's actually currently rented right now.
Okay, it's rented. How many bedrooms and bathrooms do you have?
It's a 3-2.
3-2. Awesome. Square feet.
About 1,200.
1,200. Okay, yeah, so that pretty much just fits the criteria for Main Street over there. That sounds good. Does yours have a garage or a pool by chance?
It doesn't have a garage, but it does have a shop in the back.
Alright, so shop, no pool.
No pool.
Alright, sounds good. Awesome, not a problem. Is there any major repairs that's needed on the property?
I mean, it could use some painting and new carpet, but there's no major issue.
Okay, and I'm kind of just gonna, with that information that you just gave me, I'm just gonna ramble off a couple of names so you can let me know if it is or isn't, if it needs repairs. So is your heating good?
The heating is fine.
Alright, AC?
It's fine.
Good. Electrical?
It's fine.
Plumbing?
We haven't had any issue.
Alright, so your roof is all good, I suppose?
Roof is about 15 years old.
15 years old. Alright, so yeah, that's not a problem. We have acquired some information. They say that you want to get that updated every 5 or 6 years. So we'll probably throw a new one up there. But that's absolutely not a problem for us. How long have you owned the property?
Probably 10 years.
10 years. Okay, not a problem. So you guys haven't got the roof updated since you got it?
Yeah. No.
Alright, no problem. Yeah, that's absolutely not a problem for us, Tom. No, don't worry about it. Is there any add-ons to the house that you might have made within those 10 years?
Nope. Everything's still the same since the day we bought it.
Alright, and I know that you're not a contractor or anything, and you mentioned a little bit about the paint and then, the roof as well, but if you had to put a dollar amount on the repairs that might be needed for the property, what do you think that looks like? And it could be a ballpark. I know that you're not a contractor.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry. I couldn't tell you.
Alright, yeah, that's not a problem. This would even help though if you could give me a price range between 5 to 10,000. It doesn't need much. 10 to 20,000. It might need a little bit of love, or even 20 to 30,000, or even 50,000. If I could just get inside one of those spaces, that would help me out a lot. So I could get this info to my property manager.
If I were to have to guess, I'll probably about 20, maybe. Could be less.
20,000.
Probably.
Okay, got it. I'll submit 15 to 20. Try to help you out. See what we can do with that. Because it doesn't sound bad at all. Given the information that you gave me, so I'll put down 15,000 to 20,000. Okay. Excuse me, I'm just writing down some information. So Khang, let me ask you this. Besides the price, why else are you looking to sell the property?
Oh well, I mean the renter's moving out by the end of the month, so I'm thinking about maybe possibly cleaning it up and re-rent it. But got your postcard and decided to give you guys a call and said you guys pay cash, you guys buy as is. So
Yeah, we sure do. We sure do. And that actually brings up a really good point. With them moving out pretty soon, we can close as soon as 30 days. I don't know when their lease is up exactly, but we could do it in less than 30 days, or we could even push it out to 6 months if need be, or more. How does that sound?
yeah, that sounds fine to me.
Okay. So yeah, all right. So you got the renters moving out. What do you plan on doing with the money if we're able to get, come to a fair price?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. I don't know. One of the previous people we were talking to, they were telling me oh, I'm gonna take the wife, I'm gonna take the boss to the Bahamas, and I'm like, man, make sure you give me a ticket too. It's amazing what people do with the cash that we're able to get to them because typically with us they'll have leftover money, which is awesome. But carrying on.
I don't.
Alright, and those would be properties that are like similar to yours, that's in 2019 condition.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Are you aware of how much your property may be worth in its current condition? By chance? Maybe?
Yeah, I actually don't know. I haven't done any research. Just got you guys' postcard. Decided to give you a call. I mean, you guys are the professionals, so why don't you tell me?
Yeah, and it's funny because, I'm a professional at qualifying calls and getting property details. That's how far my professionalism goes. But, my property manager, he's the one that works the numbers and, we're able to really crunch them down and get you even an offer over the phone without seeing a property, with giving the details that you submit to us. You seem like a pretty honest man. But with that being said, even if you had to guess how much the property might be worth in its current condition, like a ballpark number, what do you think?
Yeah, yeah, you know what? I just couldn't give you a number. Yeah, I just rather have your property manager just make me an offer on it.
Yeah, but I wish I could, but the only thing is that, there's certain qualifications that need to be answered so that I could even submit it to try to get it approved. But that's absolutely no problem, Khang. That's not a deal breaker for us. We could actually move on. But is there a mortgage on the property that we would be able to take care of for you?
Yeah, I mean, there's a small mortgage on it.
Okay, do you mind allowing me to know that dollar amount?
I don't think it's necessary. I mean, yeah, I'm not comfortable with giving you that information right now.
Okay. Well, Khang, the thing is that our company, given the details that, people will submit to us when they go through us, there tend to be sometimes an option where we're able to actually pay off that mortgage for you. So, if you could at least give me that dollar amount, it would actually help us and, getting that paid off for you and adding cash on top if we're a good fit for each other. So considering that, would you feel a little bit more comfortable allowing me to know that information?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the mortgage has anything to do with has anything to do with the price. I mean, maybe I'll give that information when I talk to your property manager, but as of right now, no.
Got it. Well, even then, the information that I gather, I submit it to the property manager, and then I will be able to call you back, and then you'll still be talking to me. So you actually wouldn't be in contact with my property manager, but I'll be able to allow you to know, what he says and where we stand as far as if we're a good fit for each other. But, even the mortgage isn't a bad thing. It also helps us as well. If you owe $300,000 and you need 10,000 in repairs, or if you owe 300,000 and you want 360,000, that lets us know that we might not be the best match for each other. I don't want to waste your time. I know you took the time out of your day to call me, and I really appreciate that. But I don't. The last thing I want to do is waste your time. That's why I was, I'm kind of really wanted to know about the mortgage. But is there any back taxes or liens on the property by chance that we would be able to take care of for you?
No.
Okay, so that's good. Awesome. Well, from the closing table, what's the dollar amount that you're looking to walk away with?
Well, as much as possible.
Right. Yeah, I hear that. I've been in the same place. But what I can tell you is I was able to pull some information up, and there was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom on Main Street that we had acquired that we were able to sell it for $350,000. But I will let you know that one had a garage and a swimming pool. So given that information, we'll probably be able to get yours sold brand new in 2019 condition, new windows and tile floors, a new granite countertops and stainless steel appliances were probably like $325, and that's pushing it. You know, that's $325 the hard way. But so yeah, you know, I just wanted to share that with you because I was able to gather that information. Because I know we've done business on Main Street, as I mentioned earlier in the call. But so you're looking to walk away with as much as possible. I mean, is there even like a ballpark range or dollar amount that you're looking to have in your pocket?
Well, I mean, why don't you guys do the research and then make me an offer on it?
Well, I need this information that I'm trying to collect from you in order for me to do the research. You know, based on what you submitted to me, I don't really have much to work with, Mr. Khang, to be completely honest.
So you're saying that without me giving you how much I want to walk away with, you won't be able to make me an offer on my property?
No, I'm saying that it would put me in a good place so that I myself don't pull a number out of the air and insult you with, you know, a number that is just straight disrespectful. You understand what I mean?
Yep. No. I understand exactly what you mean, and you know, my whole thing is, you know, I understand you guys are the professional. You guys probably know what the house is worth. You guys probably know how much you want to make off the house or do to the house. So why don't you just make me an offer? You know, and I expect you guys to make me an offer, a fair offer on the property. So why don't you? So why don't you guys do your research and get back to me on a price, and then I'll let you know if it's something that, you know, that's gonna work for me or not. I mean, and I'm reasonable. I'm not looking to get top dollar for the property because I do understand the property needs some work.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, I understand that completely, Mr. Khang. You know, I just know that it would really put us in a really good space, even if we were to set up a follow-up call. Just so that if I had the information, you know, so that we could really punch these numbers down and see if we're a fit for each other. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. So why don't you do your research and then call me back and let me know what's the best you guys can offer for the property.
Right. And I mean, Mr. Khang, like, you know, I don't know the mortgage amount as far as, you know, how much you may owe or how much we may be able to pay off for you. Also don't know how much you're looking to get off the property. And, you know, considering that, it makes it hard for me to do my research. You understand what I mean?
Yes, I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying, well, you know, why don't you guys do the research on the property and then just let me know what's the best you guys can offer for the property, and then I'll let you know if, you know, the price work. And like I said, I'm reasonable. I'm just not ready to give you a walkaway price right now.
Absolutely, and you know that is not a problem. So, given the information that you submitted to me, you know, I'm gonna get together with my property manager and see if you know, if we're able to make you an offer, given the information that you submitted as far as the repair costs and.
All right, sounds good, man. Sounds good. I appreciate it.
Well, can we actually put a date on this thing? You know, I don't want to just call you randomly and be interrupting something. What works for you? What day this week?
Anytime is fine.
All right, how does Friday sound? Next Friday.
Yep, that should work.
All right, next Friday at 4 p.m.
Yep, should work.
All right, and Mr. Khang, you know, I just wanna, you know, get the commitment behind this. So, you know, 4 p.m. next Friday. Actually, I'll call you at 3:55. Does that sound better?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so next Friday at 3:55, you'll see Elijah on your phone screen, and I look forward to talking to you then.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a great day, Mr. Khang. Thank you for taking the time out and even hearing me out. I really appreciate it, man.
Yep.
You know, this is helpful.
Thank you. Bye.
Yep.
All right, you guys. We gotta wrap it up. The wife got to do her interview. I'm in another. So, anyways, you guys. So, Elijah, on that call, dude, you did really good toward the beginning, but toward the end, man, you kind of caused that conflict, asking for the price. You tried a couple times, 2 times, I think 3 times, pushing it. You say, hey, I got all the information I needed. Set the appointment time to call the seller back. Get the commitment. When I call back, I make you the offer. Are you ready to go? Like, if the price work for you and for us makes sense, the seller, I tell you, hey, I'm fair, I'm reasonable, I'm willing to negotiate on the price. So stop trying to cause that tension. Do whatever you can, but don't try to push it, right? Get the information. You already built a good relationship. Call back, present the offer to the seller. When you call back, don't present the offer. Try to go through it a little bit more, right? And see if you can get a number and give a ballpark, and then go from there. All right, you guys, until next time, ciao.